When the bomb goes off, you hear the first recoil.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're out there when you hear it.
Yeah.
Then your feet start vibrating.
Yeah.
Boom. And you hear they took Chicago. Boom.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So
That's what we have to look forward to. The way this fucking goofy place is being run. They're pushing us closer and closer to like something real.
So my luck that as soon as I come to America, the fucking country collapses, huh?
It's not collapsing, but boy, it's in a weird state of this strange struggle where people kind of forgot we're all supposed to be united, and that's our strength. And being divided the way we're being divided, especially being divided by bullshit. You know, like, you shouldn't be allowed to lie. And you shouldn't be allowed to lie in a campaign ad, and you shouldn't be allowed to use CGI to make your crowds look bigger. Like, you shouldn't be allowed you shouldn't be allowed to do any of these things. And we're allowing it, and it's having this tremendous impact on the way people see the news. The news is so filtered. Everything in this country that's in mainstream news, you have to follow a certain set of rules in order to be able to get information out. And if you want to talk about the campaigns, and if you want to talk about the war, and if you want to talk about what's going on in Ukraine and what's going on in Gaza, you have to have like very specific narratives. And you're not allowed to deviate from that at all. And then that's what's giving you the news. And so we're all like, what the fuck is real? And so anytime anything happens, even when the president gets shot, we're like, was that even real? Like, we don't think anything's real anymore. And
Absolutely.
That's what primes us for the Matrix. When no one knows what anything's real anymore, it's so much easier to just slide right in, Ari. Slide right in, Ari, and we're in. Fuck the world, dude. I'm in a secure apartment complex. It's level 5 security. There's bank vault doors that lock to make sure the marauders don't get in while you're connected. And you could just be free in this other world and ride around your dragon on Pandora. You know, you're fucking that blue lady with the hair. Remember they connected hairs with the dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. And we're going to give into it because we're making this world such a goddamn mess by not paying attention to what we're doing. Not paying attention to the really important things. Like, don't let corporations tell you what's true. They're not going to tell you what's true if they don't have to.
Yeah.
If they can get away with not telling you, if they make more money if they don't tell you, you can't have that. That's not how you get your news. You can't have that because it's just too easy to manipulate.
So easy to manipulate.
You know, insiders trading is illegal, but that's legal? That's legal? You can manipulate the news? Like, what? You can have certain companies can advertise on the news, and then you'll never criticize those companies? That seems weird. That seems weird.
Yeah, somebody was explaining how, isn't it crazy that how any politician that wants to get elected never mentions tobacco, alcohol, like never the...
Right.
Because of the back.
Yeah. You can't mention that shit.
Which is crazy.
You can kind of mention cigarettes because people are so stupid they're going to smoke them anyway. Like, it's just like, you can kind of get away with it. Cigarettes are terrible. No one should smoke.
Yeah. Yeah.
As soon as they can figure out like a spray, like an inhaler that completely cleans your... Excuse me?
They outlawed those a long time ago, which is weird.
Outlawed what?
Cigarette ads. Or commercials.
Yeah.
On TV and radio.
Do they still have them on the internet?
We haven't had tobacco or alcohol commercials for like 10 years now.
They used to only be in magazines.
And then your cigarette packs are so cool. It's like a throwback to my childhood because it's like the red, beautiful marble design. In Europe and in Australia and everywhere, you know, they have like the cancer on it.
And you have
the
photos
baby, the dead
of like
baby. Oh, all the
tumors
photos.
And shit.
Dead baby.
Premature babies.
Lung, black lung.
I'd like to see what else those people are doing.
100%. 100%.
They're blaming it on cigarettes. That guy is probably all fucked up in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, 100%.
But, I mean, you can criticize tobacco and no one really cares because people are going to keep smoking. As long as it's legal. It's like alcohol. People are not going to stop drinking. Shut up. They're not going to. They want to drink. They're hanging out with friends, have a cocktail, clink, salute.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
Congratulations, yay, clink glasses. They're not. People like doing that. They're not going to stop.
And part of the
talk all the shit you
part
want.
of the excitement of the clink is the fact that it's bad.
A little bit.
Come on.
A little bit.
It's
part of the fun.
Yeah, it's part of the fun.
A little bit. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's a little bit of let's have fun. Yeah. And, it's a good feeling when you're with friends and you have a couple of cocktails and you're laughing your ass off. Like, dude, it's a good feeling. But you shouldn't do it every goddamn day. It shouldn't be your whole life. You shouldn't be drinking 12 hours a day every day.
But